Hello to everyone from RADE Garage. Today I'm here next to the new EXC model year 24. Yeah, already the previous bike was a great one, but this one, the new version, is again a little bit better. It's a little bit lighter, the suspension is improved, the handling gets easier. So in total, we would say it's a great tool to make a lot of fun with. And again, we would like to make it more convenient for the adventure riding as well as for hobby readies. That's why we would like to introduce you today the significant evolution of the fairing kit for the KTM EXC as well as Husqvarna FE. This is already the third generation of the fairing kit for KTM EXC and Husqvarna FE. This time we try to gather all our feedback plus our experiences and to design the fairing from the scratch and make it significantly better than the previous version. We did improvements on the design, on materials and on the technical solution. Yeah, so that in the end is a super compact solution matching the size and design of the bike, plus still giving you way more space for navigation in comparison to the previous version, but still staying very compact, so it doesn't bother you at all, even riding in hard terrain. The main differentiator of the fairing kit for the KTM EXC and Husqvarna FE is the carbon tower. Again, we try to design the new carbon tower based on our previous experiences with the carbon towers as well as based on your feedbacks from the different readies and adventure riding. So we try to make it stiff, stable, but also with certain amount of flexibility that it will absorb all the vibrations and shocks even when riding a hard terrain. And on top of it, we make it very light. It is significantly lighter than any other competitive solution. It has only a half kg, which is very significant in terms of handling because we are speaking about something what is in front and on top of the motorbike. The carbon tower is made from carbon prepreg in autoclave under high pressure and temperature. Actually, it is the same technology as is used in aviation, Formula 1 or on factory Dakar motorbikes. As you can see, the new generation of the EXC FE tower is made completely from the carbon. To get the best combination of the stiffness, weight and flexibility, we use different amount of layers. The base are 3 layers, but here in the neck area, where are the biggest forces, we use 8 layers of carbon, and to hold correctly the hose position, we use stainless steel metal inserts to further reinforce this area. And wherever you see any holes or rivet nuts, we again reinforce these areas to make it really durable and stiff. And one more remark, all the holes are coming directly from the mold, so we don't disturb the materials by drilling the holes in it. We fully trust the quality and durability of the RG carbon tower, so we give you the lifetime guarantee on our RG tower. And even if you have a bad luck, you hit a rock and you destroy it, we will change it for you like this. Durability and endurance is a very critical parameter for us. That's why we try to design the fairing kit and select the material in a way that it's as much crash-proof as possible. The windshield as well as the side panels are made from very durable and flexible Lexan material that is hard to crack. The windshield holders sits on a silent blocks that gives it high flexibility, and those it can absorb the vibrations and some of the shocks and keep the tower safe. So in the end, you can see there is good portion of the flexibility, so the solution can absorb some of your hits and make sure that you will come back home in one piece. Especially based on your feedback, we have added several practical features to our new EXC FE tower. The first practical feature is a platform where you can mount a small pocket with a first aid kit or with selected toolings or whatever you want to have close to your hands when riding. The second practical feature was done mainly based on your feedback. That you need to access into the tower because you need either to check the connectors or you need some extra device like a GPS tracker on the RADE, or you need to change or add the tablet or put their roadbook with TripMaster. And with the previous version you always had to remove the fairing and remove the headlights. But with the new generation we did here the access window into the tower from the side. So it's enough to release just these 3 bolts here, and then you can open the window and you can either check the connectors inside here, everything is okay, or you can add any additional connection. And the idea is not to try to connect the connectors inside the tower, but you take out the connectors, you connect, disconnect, do what you need, then you put it inside the tower again, and then you close the window and the thing is done. The third practical feature on the new tower, we have moved the OEM speedo from the triple clamps on a tower. It means the OEM speedo is now in a better viewpoint. Another practical feature on the new tower, which is optional, the tower is ready now for the USB portlet. It is ready only for the KTM USB portlet, which is this one. And you can buy it either from us or you can buy it directly from the KTM, and you place here and then you connect to the motorbike battery. Today making the videos is a must, actually, like we do now. That's why we decided to add one more small practical feature to this cockpit. If you have at home such a ram mount ball, you can easily mount it here on the crossbar and you can make videos on your journeys and then you can share it with us. The last practical features, the windshield holders are ready for the quick release nuts. The standard are the rubber nuts, but if you want to have it quickly on and off the fairing, then you can buy as an option the Desus quick release. It costs some money, but don't try to replace it with cheap Chinese alternative. This is usually not working well and you will be upset. So again, if you would like to have the quick release thing, go for Desus. The safety feature of the ERG fairing kit are the strong LED headlights, the high beam and the low beam. They have together the output of 70 watts, which is significantly more than the OEM headlamp. And this great performance we are getting out of the headlights because of true Cree chipset and because of true glass optics. The headlights are road legal within Europe. They have the ECE certificate and you will get the copy of the certificate together in the box with the headlights. One of the main reasons to buy this fairing is to get the space for the navigation, and especially in a good viewpoint. That's why our fairing kit is coming with a white crossbar that sits on a silent blocks that reduce the micro vibration going to your device. To simplify the mounting of your device on the crossbar, you will get within the fairing RG kit also the platform that we call the Garmin adapter, because the dimensions are directly compatible with the Garmin cradle or directly compatible with the RAM mount. And here you can see you can place it horizontally in 2 positions or vertically in 1 position and set up the angle to find the best viewpoint on your device. And here you can see you can fit easily in the cockpit even the large navigation tablet or 2 small devices next to each other. Or you can fit there the roadbook with trip masters, and there is also the space for the GPS antennas or GPS trackers that are required on RADEs. Within the fairing kit, it's already included the adapter for the Scott's damper. So if you have it or if you buy it, you can easily fit it there like this and secure with 2 bolts. The advantages of the Scott damper are very clear. It makes the steering or the handling of the bike easier on the soft terrain like sand, on the stones, in the mud. And all pro riders or ready riders are using the Scott damper on their bikes. Only one remark you have to be aware of: the original steering angle of the bike is bigger than the steering angle of the Scott's damper. So if you will put it there, you will limit a little bit the steering angle of the bike. But we still believe there are many pros to have there the Scott's damper. In the end, we believe our new generation fairing kit for the KTM EXC and Husqvarna FE is a significant step ahead because of new carbon tower, several new practical features. Then, as always, you get good wind protection on the roads. You can ride more safely at night because of our strong road legal LED headlights, and you have plenty space of different type of navigation. And in the end, all that is wrapped in a nice ready design, so you can feel like a pro rider. If you like it, please order on our eShop.